Hello travelers, welcome back to the Evrim-Yıldız Oracle Workshop. Today we're doing something different. Instead of a reading, I'd like to start a new series, which is Tarot Lessons for Readers. We're going to be starting off strong with a complication that sometimes occurs when the cards in question contradict themselves. Even though this video is targeted towards intermediate to advanced readers, beginners may also benefit. I am by no means a professional reader, nor do I claim to know tarot best. This video is only here to share the understanding I've acquired over the years. Remember, tarot is a device of interpretation. It's a tool. This lesson will assume you already have grasped concepts such as you know the theme of all tarot cards and their reversals. Reversals and upright versions of a card derive from the same core. You can interpret symbolic imagery on the cards as well as the figures. You can interpret symbolic colors on the cards. No card has 100% good or bad meaning. Tarot should be read without the ego. As a disclaimer, tarot is not a substitute for professional help of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I currently do not offer personal readings. Enjoy your stay. Let's assume you are doing a reading for someone or yourself, and you are asked the question, I recently quit my job. How will I do at my new job? And you got these cards as a result. Assuming the card placements don't have specific questions attached, and you were to start reading the cards from right to left, things will quickly get complicated. An example interpretation could be, your clear-mindedness and ambition may have led to action, so instead of leaving the place that burdened you with tasks, you didn't leave. Huh? The question obviously states that the old job has already been left. You may try to connect the Ten of Wands with the old job, but what are you going to do to connect to the main question? They didn't ask why they left their old job, they already know that. The question is about the new one. As a reader, over time, you will encounter situations like these where the answer isn't clear or is understandable. Things may be blurry, but you still have options. In this video, I will list 4 possible solutions. The first one, and the easiest one, ask for clarification cards. If you can interpret better by clarifying through other cards, this is one of the first things you can try. The situation might be more complex or have many people involved, making 4 cards alone not sufficient for the reading. You may get a better understanding of the overall situation and also be able to clear out why the first cards that popped up are this contradictory. Second, interpret through the figures. In this specific scenario, the Page of Swords and 8 of Cups are the only cards looking at the right side or the right direction. If you consider reverse 8 of Cups, this might symbolize the mental load of the old job weighing over the new one. You may interpret this as a message to let go of what happened in the past to be able to enjoy the future in the first place. 3, and the hardest one. Interpret the cards as one whole image. If you see the cards as one whole image, without borders, you will see that blue backgrounds end at the Fool card, creating a diagonal line to the yellow background. The start and end of the image has 2 figures, both holding a long object. In the Page of Swords, it's a sword, and in the Fool, it's his last belongings, or the first ones. They are also reversed to each other, creating a contrast. The Page also has more of a closed stance, and the Fool has open arms. This may be interpreted as a transformation that is a leap of faith. The person may not know if the new job will be any better than the old, perhaps even plagued by memories, yet strong enough to dive into the unknown in hopes of a better future. The middle 2 cards depict being unable to let go and burn out, alluding to the Page's close standing and the stance of all cards, besides the Fool, grasping, unsure, and carrying a mental or a physical weight. This is best seen between the contrast of the Ten of Wands, which holds a physical burden, and the 8 of Cups reversed, which is trying to let go of a mental or emotional burden, but is unable to, or chooses not to. The Fool card, descending from the unsure blue to the formidable yellow, symbolizing a new beginning and even childlike wonder. This is hard to realize even as a high to intermediate reader, so don't be hard on yourself if you didn't catch it. This approach may not apply to all readings, but if you can do it, this might enhance your ability to read and also how deep you can read the situation with little context. You will recognize that the better you get at reading, the lesser context you will need. 4. If nothing works, pull cards for yourself and ask, am I supposed to know this? It's possible that you may be somehow involved in the situation or something else about the reading you should know further information about. This doesn't happen often, but when it does, be sure to let the other know and don't push. Some things we're not supposed to know about. You don't have a right to know anything simply because you're a reader, only what the other allows. Recognize the boundaries and let it go. I hope these methods may help you understand tarot as a tool better and help you with your craft. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. If you have suggestions about tarot readings or tarot lessons, do let me know. I've been reading tarot for about 4 years and I have learned a lot. The main thing I can advise to anyone is, since tarot is a tool of interpretation, the best thing you can do is actually use it with the interpretation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. Bye!